What's going on, man?
Start again.
Huh?
Start again.
Start what again? Because I feel like it. Why don't you shut your mouth? Get out of the handicap place.
The last time when you went to jail for robbing someone, didn't you learn the lesson? Now you back up. Now you back down, bro. Now you back out. Now you back up. Yo, I just got that. I just got that. Back out. I just got that. Oh, you got it. Good. Back up. Back the fuck up. Get away from my crew. I didn't go near you, Cruz. I was making sure you hurt my friend.
Why would you touch me like that?
When you put the camera in my face.
I'm sitting on the sidewalk. You lie.
You put the camera in my face.
You lied to me.
I was making sure you hurt. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him.
Why would you touch me like that?
When you put the camera in my face.
I'm sitting on the sidewalk. You lie.
You put the camera.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I don't want it.
You didn't want to stop?
No.
Okay.
So what?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, what?
You ever been arrested before?
Yes, a lot of times.
Okay, sit down.
Okay.
Siéntate aquí.
I don't push me.
Sit down.
This cop just became a father and was trying to catch up on some sleep during his lunch break. And this is how another officer woke him up when it was time for him to get back on traffic duty.
Sir, put the cuffs down!
This is for my freaky time.
Sir, put the cuffs down!
This is for my freaky time.
Listen to my commands. Put the cuffs down!
This is for my freaky time.
Cuffs down!
For my freaky time.
Put the cuffs down!
This is for my freaky time.
See my fingertip? Yes, sir. On my fingertip with the eyes only. Don't move your head. Yes. So, Mr. Hernandez, can you explain why I would smell alcohol from your breath?
I don't know why, sir.
Okay, here we go. Don't move your head. Mr. Hernandez, do you have a license?
On me, yeah.
Can I see it? Who's your sergeant?
Sergeant Folk. Jared Folk.
Okay, wait right there. This is very awkward for me, Mr. Hernandez. You done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The alphabet. Listen. Starting with the letter H as in Henry, stopping at the letter R as in Robert. Recite them forward. Don't sing them.
H star.
H star.
HIJKLMNPQR.
Okay. Unfortunately, Mr. Hernandez, I believe that you're well over the legal limit. Okay. Go and take a view. So I will do the favor of that. Would you disagree with me?
I wouldn't agree with you, sir.
No, I said, would you disagree with me?
I would disagree.
Okay. Face front of my car? Yep. You are now under arrest for driving under the influence or intoxicating liquor and or drugs. The Mexico Pike said I can require you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technologist who's available hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical test. If you refuse, additional, you will lose your next driver's license or non-driver privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court for driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence if you refuse to be tested. Furthermore, you will be charged with aggravated DWI, which you know.
He says he's arresting me.
For what?
Said something like here.
Why are you arresting him? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. We didn't do anything wrong. We're just sitting here.
Right. That's no.
Okay.
A few months ago.
Okay. Well, you want to explain it to me then?
Huh?
You want to explain it to me then?
Yeah.
Why
okay.
you're arresting him?
Okay.
Thank you.
So, a few months ago, when he was up here riding with somebody else, okay, I got called to a crash. That was in August. When I showed up, I asked him, I said, hey, was you riding with this guy? He said no. That's too tight on you? No? I don't want to be too loose either. I don't want your wrist trained.
He ain't gonna fight you. He ain't gonna go anywhere. He's never ran from a cop. Okay.
Sure there's some kind of I know he's not going to fight me.
Mr. Suter, here's your copy.
Thank you.
Court date is June 6th.
Yes, sir.
Roll your window down for me, please.
I can hear you just fine.
So I'm going to have to ask you to roll the window down.
I can hear you just fine, officer. There's my license.
To roll the window down, please.
I can hear you just fine, officer.
Is there some reason you can't roll the window down? I saw you roll it up.
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions. Do you want my license and registration or not?
Pronounce your last name for me.
I don't answer questions.
I'm gonna need you to pronounce your last name.
I don't answer questions. It's there on the license.
So the reason I stopped you were traveling 43 and a 30.
Actually, I think it said 40.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's 30.
You're pretty sure or you're positive? You're pretty sure or you're positive?
I can argue with you.
All right, well, I'll just turn around and I'll check.
Here's your information.
You want to hand it to me, please?
That's as far as I'm
Would you please stick it through the window?
I'm not going to do that, Mr. Suda.
All right, well,
Give me the opportunity to take your information, Mr. Suda, and roll your window down so I can hand you the citation.
You can pass it right through here. Thank you.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm willing to take it right here. Would you please give this to me, or are you not going to give me the ticket?
I don't have to show you credentials. I have a First Amendment right to walk down the street and record.
No, First Amendment right does not authorize you to walk down the street. First Amendment is freedom of speech, sir.
And it's also freedom of press.
That is the Third Amendment. Second
Third Amendment is no soldiers in the home.
Now, the Second Amendment is
right to bear arms.
Okay.
Everything all right?
Yep, everything's fine. What's the stop for?
Are you giving me the finger?
Yeah, twice.
Oh, okay. I don't know what was going on.
Okay.
Did I do something to you?
No, it's the badge. I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Oakland County Sheriffs. I've had bad interactions.
Oh.
Am I being stopped for a reason?
No, sir. I didn't know if something was wrong or anything.
No.
Okay. All right.
You know, you have to have a reason to pull someone over, right? Though. Yeah. So there was no reason for this. What's your name and badge number?
Peterson, 1917.
1917.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Go fuck yourself. By the way. Fuck you.
Get out the street. Can you get your sergeant? I said, can you get your sergeant here?
They're on their way.
They're on their way? Yo, stop playing with. Make sure your body cam's on too.
How you doing? Thank you for turning on your body cam. What was your name and badge number for the record, for the course records? Yeah, what was your name and badge number for the record, for the course records?
He's coming here with all types of...
You're not telling me your name? Listen to me, guys.
Yo, stay away from myself.
Relax. Give your dick. Give your dick.
Touch me.
Look at him. Look at him. My people, look at him.
Down. Listen, yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. This isn't the court.
Stop getting closer. Sir, stop doing it. Look at this, my please. Look at this.
Your breath. Sir, your breath. Your breath. You might have cold.
Where's your sergeant?
Your voice. Stop making a scene. Okay? Because that falls under misconduct. Look at personal face. Please respect my personal face. I could be on the sidewalk just like you.
Look at him. The most corrupt one. He's more corrupt than this guy. Look at this.
Stay out of the street.
He's trying to get in touch and everything.
Sir, your breath. I need your sergeant here. I need your sergeant here. The last thing
You're doing this because you have a weapon. This Madisonville police officer was teaching his sergeant's daughter how to use his cuffs when she decided to use him as a test subject. Good. She did briefly have some trouble with one of the cuffs. Ow, that kind of hurt. But quickly sorted it out.
There you go. Now throw away the key. All right, take me to jail. Take me to jail.
And now we're left wondering if she threw away the key.
And so the reason why you got pulled over is you passed me. I noticed you had your phone up.
No, my phone's right here.
Well, maybe it was my mistake then, and that's the incorrect.
Have a good day.
No, you're not free to go. You seem to be in a hurry, sir.
Was I speeding?
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
Okay, you weren't speeding?
No, sir.
All right, your license, please.
Do you have me clocked for speeding, or did you pull me over for that? Because that's the first time you told me you pulled me over for that. Now you're telling me speeding.
Let me start over. Okay.
Please do.
I said I noticed you with your phone. You corrected me. You said your phone was or something. I was mistaken. I did.
So then you got me for something else now.
Yes, sir.
What did you me at?
Sir, I did not clock you.
Exactly. So I wasn't speeding. Whenever I passed you, I was going 16 miles an hour. 25 on these 20 or 25
My
on these
supervisor's
roads.
quite a distance away. I'm gonna give you a warning. Let you go. You want to talk to me,
Great.
supervisor?
If you want my license and you're going to violate my Fourth Amendment, you're absolutely getting your supervisor.
You want me to-
You tell me how you know I was speeding.
Visually, you came up rapidly behind me. You were speeding. My interpretation, I didn't get your radar, so that is why I told you you were speeding.
I was not speeding.
That's your interpretation and mine.
No, that's the fucking truth, because it said 16 miles an hour.
I'll let you go. Go.
Thank you very much.